because I will be damn. You can't make me do that because I'm an alpha male. Good morning, guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am bringing you guys one hell of a video. I have been taking notes, baby, and I am ready to share. I like to point out before we get started on anything that these are my opinions. These are things that give me the ick that men do. You do not have to share the same sentiments. You do not have to believe in it. Don't argue with me in the comments, please, because this is whose opinion? Tammy. This is not an all men type situation, so please don't be in the comments going,
all men, not all men do this.
I'm not saying all men, but these are the things that have happened to me from men that gave me the ick, and I've seen them countless times happen from men that give me the ick. I'm not saying all of you guys do it, so don't get offended at me in the comments like, I know that. Icks are those things that if you were to go on a date with someone and you'd see them happening, you'd automatically lose interest, and there's literally no coming back from them. I got my trusty dandy glass of wine, my notepad over here. I'm ready to begin. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell, because there's gonna be more and more and more fire content to come, and I don't want any of y'all missing nothing. Without further ado, without wasting any time, let's get straight into the video. Woo child! I'm gonna make enemies today. But to be fair, I really don't think that anything I've written down is so controversial that people would hate me for it or trend for it. Nowadays, society is sensitive. You know what? If you get offended, I am truly sorry. But for me personally, these things are just not it for me. The very first one. Now this one irks me to the core. It pisses me off because I don't know where the logic came from, but when men who seem to be attracted to you or want your attention, and they're just, you know, busy when you pass. Like, why? What is the reason? You're just there uncomfortable because everyone now on the street is just watching you while this man is busy going.
Lock that bitch up. Lock it up. Come with something new. Do something fucking different. And
there's so much noise, and I don't know, is it a way to grab my attention? What happened to hello, excuse me, miss, or something like that? But you Velo, you're just going, yo, yeah, no, please. For me personally, it is so disrespectful, and it is the equivalent to do I look like I'm a dog? Like, what? Bro, there's so many levels of it being wrong. The fact that I'm able to hear you whistle means it would have been very easy for you to be like, hey, my sister, or sorry, can I speak to you for 2 seconds? I feel like whistling is a way you call dogs, and I get like super offended when someone does that because like, what you think this is, sir? I feel like that's mad disrespectful. It just irks me. It just makes me so angry. If you do that, please, I'm never going to answer to that. You whistle, I will not even look in your direction. 2, still based on the car. Okay, this one is probably going to be an unpopular opinion and out of line. If you want to talk to me and you're in a car, pack your car, get out of your car, walk and follow me, because I will be damn if I get out of my way. And I'm just and I'm going to talk to you. Please, I will see that you are standing, and I can definitely tell that you're waiting for me. But I'd rather you leave that car on the, if it all doesn't stop, it's amazing that. Yo. No, because honestly, I won't lie to you guys. It irks me. Like I said, these are my opinions. Please don't come for me in the comments, because I know a lot of people are going to be like, moving on to another thing. Catcalling. Guys, I'm pretty sure many women will tell you no woman wants to be catcalled. There is an okay way to give a woman a compliment.
Hey, my sister, you look nice today.
But y'all be saying a whole lot of weird stuff. Like, it's so embarrassing, it's so disrespectful. And then after that, if I don't respond to your cat calls, you're going to go out and call me out my name. Call me all funny words and terminologies because your ego is bruised. Trevor Noah was saying this in an interview. He was saying, how do you expect respect from the people you disrespected? Aku make sense, vele.
Tell me. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Oh!
especially if there's a group of men. I think that's why a lot of women fear to pass by groups of men, because testosterone high confidence and then here comes another one, the unwarranted touching. If there's something I've heard social media create an outrage about, get this thing. Why are you touching me? You don't know me. We're not friends. Like, I don't know you. Why are you touching me? Like, for real though. Like, why are you in my space? And it's even worse now that it's happening after COVID or even during COVID, and you'd have someone do that. Like, if you don't know me and I haven't given you permission or indicated in any way that I want you to touch me, keep your hands to yourself. It is ew, and it makes my skin just ugh. I have a long list, y'all. This one is like, it's weird energies for me, and I've heard so many women praising the actual act that I'm gonna talk about, but for me, personally speaking, I hate it. I don't like it. I feel like it's just weird energies for me, and I can't trust somebody who acts that way. Only being kind to women you want to sleep with or you want to be in a relationship with. That is just so weird for me. So you want to tell me that the only people you will be nice to are your mother, your sisters, your cousins, or your relatives, and only the women who you deem worthy to bed? But where's the common decency of being a human being and being nice in general to people? Like, it doesn't make sense for me for a man to just literally ignore the damsel in distress or any other human being who needs help. Like, you'll go out and help a guy on the street whose car has hit a pole or something, but woe and behold, in the society, automatically it's nope. If you're not gonna get any sexual pleasures, if you're not gonna get any relationship things, then really it's not your problem. I hear it sometimes when there's discussions online and women are like, if my man was to go out clubbing and my friend was to get like super uber drunk, I don't want him to take her home. You don't trust your man enough to go drop your friend off without there being any innuendo. You should evaluate the kind of man you're in a relationship with, because
that's suspicious. That's weird.
That is weird. Another thing that gives me the ick that men do is when they objectify women. And this is so common in this country that men don't even realize when they do it. When you hear those stupid analogies about women and virginity and sexual matters, and you'd hear him go, you know what, he is tabu, size 10, and that's literally textbook definition of objectifying women. We are human beings, flesh and blood, muscles, and we work as human beings. We're not objects, we're not a car. You can't come and be like, does it not click? Yeah, no. When you actually ask them to define exactly why they expect women to be sexually pure, or as sexually pure as can be for them to be valid enough to marry, neither one of them will give you a real life experience of a woman. Like, they won't give you anything that has to do with her sexual reproductive organs or how actual muscles work. Now this is an unpopular opinion as well, and I don't care if you guys agree with me or not. This is based on who and what I am attracted to. But any guy who calls himself an alpha male, please know, there's women out there who call themselves higher value women who are for you. The moment you say alpha male, I'm sorry, today's podcasters have just ruined the term for me. More longer, I can't take anyone serious who dares to say and call themselves that. I just don't know. You say that for me and automatically it screams Andrew Tate or screams Kevin Samuels, or any of them dudes who tended to like to tell women what to do and what not to do. And it's just weird. It gives me the impression that your role models are all the way messed up, and I'm not trying to mess with that. Like, there's your type out there. It's not me. Like, you don't listen to the full podcast. I've literally heard them talk about how when your child comes and tells you that the stepfather raped them, you should believe the father and not the child. And Butom, you want me to forget all that and try to look for the good parts in their conversations. Please, please, please. There will be women out there who are supporters and fans. Go find them, procreate with them, and create little baby Kevin Tate. Kevin Tate, a little bit Andrew Samuels. Please, not me. I'm not the one. And this one is a general one. I feel like this one, anyone who does this is just weird. When men are rude to waiters and waitresses. And this is also based on dating culture. I feel like a lot of Botswana don't go on dates. How your partners actually react to people who are supposed to serve them. You'd go out with a guy on a date. He's busy haggling the waiter. Just because he feels like he is in a state of dominance, and because he is the customer client, the waiter has to grovel and beg him. You can't just be nice to someone who's helping you. You're supposed to be grateful, to say thank you, to speak to them politely, because there are people just like any other person. But so like it's very easy for you to find yourself being a waiter or being a petrol attendant or being someone who's in what people would deem a lesser profession, which I don't think it is. Do you understand how difficult it is to do that, to be standing up the whole time, having to smile even on a bad day, dealing with people, and for your partner, your pillar of strength, to come there and antagonize them and make that day even worse?
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Yeah, but tuna. And then this one. This one when it's drinking, but like when a man will try to mansplain being a woman to me as a woman.
Really, nigga?
Bro! Like, I've literally had conversations with guys and I tell them what I like and what I don't like. Bad boy. I literally told you what my type is and what I like, the things I see that are important to me in my dating spectrum, and you're gonna tell me what I like? Make it make sense, bruh. Have you been in my body? Like, are you me? Do you think like I do? Like, it's just so weird for me. It's so annoying. And automatically when you do that, for me, like, what do you think this is? Do you think women can't think for themselves? Do you think I can't think for myself? We're not even talking about general things where we're talking about what happens to every woman out there or whatnot. So I'm telling you about myself, and you go ahead and be like, something ain't right. No way that could be you. That's a lie. Women are like ABC. I know Motswana, and I know this is so normalized, but I don't like this at all. I do not like it. It is ill for me. It is just I hate it when men pee on the street. If you are a person who is a pedestrian who walks everywhere, you understand how disgusting it is passing by a passage and it reeks of urine.
디스커스팅한 냄새가 나요.
You are polluting the environment, and most times it's not because you can't be able to hold it until you reach anywhere that has a public toilet. We understand that you guys can pee everywhere, and it's not because I'm jealous, but it be stinking and it's not nice. And I don't want to walk on the street and see you holding your willy in the middle of the road. Please, I don't want to see it. Like, keep it. The last one in my list is guys who call themselves nice guys. Yeah. If there's people who dodge accountability, it's these guys. You are so convinced you are the perfect partner. You're the same people who will be like, nah, all my exes were the bad people, now I was a good person, I'm a nice guy, I treat women well. When in actual reality, they never do. Men who call themselves nice guys never do. They're the same guys who only treat women nicely if they want to sleep with them, because they believe that niceness should apply to you for you to open up your legs. Drugs, so automatically it counts as a nice guy. Please! Like, how low do you think the bar is for you guys? Pizza, nice guy. Hell, this is the bar. This is you. And you think that absorbs you from any kind of self-improvement to become a better partner. You're not as nice of a guy as you think you are. Like, sometimes you need to sit down and introspect. We get to talk about no man. I'm literally a terrible boyfriend, and it is what it is, and fix it and work on it. People, that was the last ick. It's not necessarily the last in general, but the last for this video. And I think I should do a part 2 where I'll be involving the icks that are not just mine and that are you guys'. So comment down below if there are any icks that men do and give you. There's so many more that I didn't write this time, but I'm planning on having a part 2. So comment down below on the things that men do that tend to give you that, you know, that heebie-jeebie feeling where you're like, Thank you so much for watching the video till the very end. I just needed a venting space. I needed to breathe and tell people my life. Which I just did. Thank you so much for watching the video till the very end. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. The most important thing, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bells. I am so grateful. I'm so appreciative of the love you guys keep on giving me, and I will see you guys in the next video.